I changed the title, and I went to change the Steam code, and the Steam code was already Spirit Island Saturdays, or Spirit Island rather. So I'm thinking that I accidentally streamed on the Spirit Island page all of Tuesday or Thursday. Words.
That's all right.
I can't do words anymore. Words are impossible.
You might be muted, Seamus. Yeah, you have muted yourself again.
He's fiddling with my computer also.
Oh, we hear you now.
I see what the problem is. When I'm in the window, I can't talk on the.
Oh, we're getting an echo a little bit. You're echoing yourself somehow.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I hope that's not Parsec audio.
I think he's having, getting some headphones. Lewd's camera is working. No Dolphy tonight.
Yeah, it worked fine Friday morning. I just had to restart my computer, but after starting 15 minutes late and panicking and stuff, I just was like, whatever, no webcam today. But the side effect of that is you get to see me eat Taco Bell for the next 10 minutes.
Okay, I've now got headphones on, so I should not be looping sound.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that boss battle was something else.
Spent like 40 minutes on the first round. Or no, not the first round. Or was it the first round? No, it was the first round. We just wanted, 40 minutes in the first round, 4 seconds on the second round.
Yeah, the second round you just rolled like all 6s.
Oh, man. But it worked out in the end, and we had some exciting mathematical discussion about pips and dice and all the ways that you could perhaps try to fill a 19 box with 3 dice rather that you can't.
Yeah. Blame Chris. That's what I say.
Chris
He's
as
the one who
Marty.
decided those numbers.
All right, so we are live. Welcome to Spirit Island Saturdays, the stream where we do Spirit Island and sometimes bring some guests like we have today. What? I am LewdDolphin. Below me is SeamusButler, who last week redeemed the reward for getting onto the stream, and below him is John, also known as Migrant P. Handelabra believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against those goals are not welcome and will not be tolerated. You can follow us at Handelabra Games on Twitch and Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You can follow me personally at LewdDolphin21 on Twitter, and on Twitch and YouTube it's LewdDolphin, no digits. And my guests could be found at...
Don't ask me, I don't do social media.
Anti-social media.
Anti-social media. Sentinels of the Multiverse, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeon, and Aeon's End are available on Steam, iOS, and Android devices, and Spirit Island is available in early access on Steam, and you can find more information on those games at handelabra.com. Hello, everyone, and... What was that?
I suppose you can find Seamus on the Discords if you want to mention your username there, but feel free to not do that if you don't want to. Face on Toast. What's the origin of that username?
That was my Shadow Priest in WoW. I went out melting faces.
All right.
Yeah, maybe Lewd, can you turn up Seamus's volume on Discord? You can like change users' volume by right-clicking on them, and then that might come through better.
All right. Oops. Did not want to hit that. Get out of that. I don't want to be in this view. There we go. Okay, hopefully that helps. All right. What are we going to do today?
I realize I've been saying Rowls all the time, but it's Rays because that in that color, the I looks like a lowercase L. Sorry, Rays. Rays Al Ghul. I'll think about that. Yeah, so Seamus, as the first official Stream Point guest, What would you like to do?
Spirit Island?
You want to do adversary scenario? Oh, you've gone mute again.
Right, I see what it is. When I'm in Parsec, it won't let me do the push to talk on Discord.
Oh, you can just turn off push to talk. Just be on all the time. That's okay.
Testing. Can you hear me?
Yep, we
Yep.
can hear you.
Yay!
Okay. Sorry, as I was saying, no, don't mind. I've beaten all the adversaries on 6. I have beaten all the scenarios, and my group is just starting the combination of scenarios and adversaries at the moment.
All right, England 6.
All right, England 6. Let's go. Someone wanted to have me have a loss on stream. Oh, I will veto that decision.
Maybe we can still keep it on the level we've been ramping up slowly. But what I think that's like, is that 4 or 5 on Prussia or Sweden now? Where have we gotten to? You've got the spreadsheet, don't you?
I did. I believe they're both at 4, or rather, we beat 4 on both. I think. I don't want to open it up. Too lazy.
I don't remember that we did Sweden 4.
During setup, after
Only
adding
there
all
was-
other invaders. All right, fine. Let's pull up the spreadsheet wherever I put it. Oh, Spirit Island statistics. That's convenient. And
Hey, now we can see it.
yeah, the guests can see it. I didn't add last week's, but yeah, we did Sweden 4 on June 20th. We did Brandenburg, Prussia 4 on the 13th. It's been a while since we've been doing we had the 4-player match, and then we had England's debut, and then England ramping up. But we have
we did have England 1. Yeah. We just haven't got that into the sheet, I think.
Yeah.
Sweden 11.
So do we want to do a 5, or do we want to do a 4 with an event? Or England 2? Or England 1 with an event? I'm up for all of these.
You have an Irishman on stream. Let's go beat up England.
All right, England 2.
All right. Dolphin likes to exaggerate my suggestions. Well, I exaggerate them within the realm of, like, you know, viable. Ooh, bringer of dreams and nightmares. I guess that's who I'm playing with today.
I will take Lightning Swift Strike.
I think I will go with Ocean.
This is an
Oh,
interesting
boy.
board. The Super Mountain.
Just like the 4-player game. Although I guess it wasn't really Land Sea was over there. But
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't know if I've played on this configuration. It's kind of interesting. The, like, central ocean, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Ocean
good
will
with this.
actually have, like, well, I guess not really, because this wetland over here is actually already seeing this land, basically, but having this ocean here will make it easier for Ocean to get to these parts of B's board. So that will be interesting.
Lightning will be blowing up all of England.
All right. Let's go.
Let's go for it.
Oh, not that game. Right.
All right, so Seamus, you should be able to click on a land to add presence, and we can sort of play in turns. Hey, now everyone watching the stream will know it's England 2. It says that now. We don't have to be asked about that a lot.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the update. I haven't actually played since the update, but yeah.
All right, wetlands.
I did not slay the spire before this.
You did last night, though.
I just made a mad dash to Taco Bell to get dinner for the family, which is why I'm still eating.
Oh, you actually had to go get it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, do you want to go first, Seamus, in the growth?
Okay.
And that's sneaking around your presence panel.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah, with this funny island shape.
No, I've just been playing with my usual Spirit Island group on the game for a while over Zoom.
Okay.
So they just joined the call and gave me instructions on where to move pieces around.
Yeah.
If other people want to go ahead.
Sure. Let's see what I can do. So, I'd really like to destroy cities, but I can't do that yet. If I can clear this land, they won't actually build in it, which would be nice. Maybe I will do this.
Whoa!
Whoa! Unfortunately, to kill that explorer, I have to spend 3 energy. Kind of wasteful, but I think I want to destroy the town here so they at least won't build a city. So destroy the 2 towns that they build, probably. Where else might I want a sacred site? You might need some help over here.
Yeah, I
in
will.
these lands, right? So maybe I'll put my sacred site here in this sand, and then I can cover most of this area you can't reach.
That would help a lot.
Cool. And I want to shatter a homestead, I think. So it's going to be energy this turn. So I do like being able to... Yeah, I don't have enough cards to play 3 cards with the energy I got. So unless I take the other, I could always take the other one. This lets me get... Yeah, I want that because I want to get the 3 card plays and be able to play them. But I can't reach there. But I'll do that. I'll go here next turn.
Yeah, Route 3
I'll just
seems
work
better
my
for
way.
the short term, but then you have less presence out
Yeah.
from the energy track, so it's probably less.
I just have
good for
an
the
empty
long
turn
term.
next turn. But that saves a little bit of stuff going on this turn. So let's go with that. And next turn I'll reclaim and maybe get a defend card for one of these places.
My internet blipped for a second, apparently.
It did stop responding to my mouse,
Okay.
but I still was getting sound, so something was happening.
Well, you were sounding very robotic on my end, but OBS was also going red. And it seemed like it stopped, so hopefully it's just a
Okay.
one-time thing. But, you know, as is Spirit Island Saturday's tradition, my stream's going to go down in 30 minutes and then take 10 minutes to fix. Okay, so...
Since you got the Taco Bell, everyone else should stop using the internet.
So I didn't actually check what England 2 does, but it looks like it's more of a setup thing. You have an extra city on land 1 and a town on land 2, and an additional level 1 fear card that we have to get through. So that's why we have 2 cities on each of these boards. And that's going to combo with the other rules, like invader build actions affecting lands without invaders if they're adjacent to 2. That's probably basically going to always be true, unless we can overcome them. And this escalation, of course, and then the loss condition and all that. Okay,
no
well,
high immigration in this game, though.
I'm not that guy. I'm this guy. Okay.
High immigration is where it really gets bad with England.
Having that extra build tile over there. As John demoed on Tuesday. Right. So
Yeah, if anyone didn't see, I played like a 5-hour four-handed solo stream.
I remember
but I fell asleep during it.
Yeah. Well, for you, it's like very late, right? So
It's now 20 past midnight.
yeah.
nice.
We'll try not to have a 5-hour stream tonight.
I'll try not to fall asleep during stream either.
I think I commented last week that I was going to consider a Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares game where I just make a mad rush to the 3rd card play. I don't think this is the game for that.
The thing about your presence track is that like you just get the elements you need for your thing while only playing 2 cards. So
Yeah.
like very quickly you get to effectively 3-card plays in terms of innate powers.
Yeah.
Whereas like someone like Green like doesn't get there until the end of the game.
So let's see, is there ways that I could... I guess I should be looking at these sorts of cards. I mean, I also have these cards out in my hand in front of me, but...
I mean, Rise, do you really want spoilers about whether I won?
Gotta sit down and watch the epic stream. Okay, I have one card that involves actually pushing or damaging explorers, which is a bit scary. I have a defense card,
Yeah.
I have one push card, and then I have a card that might get me a major power with energy and all that.
Just get to the any amount of energy per turn space, and then you're good.
Yeah, just any energy. The upgrade is 5 because you never need more than 5. Oh man, I'm gonna take a major, or not a major. I'm gonna take a power, I think, just to
So
see if
Rise,
I get
did
something.
win. I did win, and by most accounts, it was too easy because I won without flipping the blight card. So, but it still took a long time because there was a lot to do with 4 players. Call of the Dahan Ways. All these moons. Look at those moons.
I would be able to replace the build with a Dahan all game.
It's not nothing.
But
That would,
Entrancing
like, make them
Apparitions is
skip.
also like a little more my elements.
You don't
But
have trouble
let's see.
getting air though.
I mean, if I gathered my 2 explorers into C6, there'd be no build on my board.
Yes, there would be.
They would still build in C5. Yeah,
They would still build in C5. I was
but not
testing.
C8.
I was testing you guys.
That was
I saw this
success.
town. I forgot about those 2 over there. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just take Call of the Dahan Ways and we'll work the Dahan game super early.
Yeah, that's really good. It has animal too, so
Yeah,
it works for your.
I'd actually be able to get to
And, like,
this tier.
You're gonna always have 1 air, so you just gotta play 1 air card to get your first innate.
If I
really.
go this route, I will always have my air. If I go this
Well,
route,
do what you want.
nah, I will be smart here. So this is range 1. There should maybe be some notification somewhere, I guess, of what you're doing, but I guess you could also figure it out based on like where can you put the presents. Anyway, I'm talking to myself. So range 1, where do I want to go? Probably just southward so I get closer to the middle of the board. Might be fair. It's also a place where there's Dahan, so I could potentially get Call on Midnight Streams. But Call of the Dahan Ways seems smart. Should I go for fear or fear? Or gathering? Oh, the thing is, though, if I'm calling of the Dahan Ways, this isn't a land with Dahan, so I would be doing it in this land, I guess, as part of the thing, but that's okay.
Yes, but it's slow and there'll be a town there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm fine for what I was going to do. Alright, so... I will save some energy.
Okay, and then I did not.
You're not going to get your... If you play that, you're not going to get your fear revealing innate.
I'm not going to play that because I want air. I forgot about that clause. There's 20 million things I need to keep in mind as I play. So it's not good to start with Slay the Spire.
I'm just going to pull my cards. Okay, that's me done.
Think we're good.
All right. See what happens.
Also, I have I have Lightning's Boon if anyone wants to go fast. That's a thing.
I don't need it, I don't think.
If Seamus, if you want to go fast, I could. Because I don't need it for myself.
Going
So.
fast does not do me any good. Comms, I can. No, that's actually fine. Yep, no, I'm good.
Okay, I played it for the elements basically. So.
Elements, schmelements.
Ocean is hungry.
Nom nom.
So at least I'm not, like, coming up with a terrible plan of going for 3 card plays first, because Raze is at least justifying my thoughts.
Well,
He's raising
I
my
can give
expectations.
Lightning's Boon to Bringer. You have a slow power you might want to use. And I want to use one of these. Fast. And I can use that slow. There's no rush. Unless you want it for one of your cards. I could move Dahan towards you or something. Like from here. So you can think about if you want a Dahan to move, like, say, into here. I could make that happen.
Well, my plan with Call of the Dahan Ways was to take a town they build in C5
right.
and turning it, so... I could do it with the Explorer, but it's not really going to make a difference in the end, really, because the Dahan will rage back. So I could do it fast just because it will... Well, no, it's not going to stop the build anyway.
No,
so
they'll
I'm not
still
gonna
build. Yeah,
so I'm going to wait for them to do it anyway, because they're going to build anyway. I caught myself this time, on this the second time. Okay.
Oh, actually, this...
I could Dreams of the Dahan, yeah, for extra fear.
I could get 2 fear for you out of that by moving 2 Dahan into that sand, right? Unless there's another place you could use it right now. I can't see. Yeah, you would.
You could just do it in...
Dahan.
Oh, no, you can't do it in the wetland.
Yeah, so let me do it. Let me do it.
I mean, I could already do it in C5.
Nope. Because it only works if there's buildings.
Oh, I can't do it in C5. I keep assuming I can just do it in any land with invaders, but it's not true.
And I get fear, and you get fear.
Never fear. Fear is here. Wait, that's not correct. All right, so then turn a face down fear card face up. Probably should have done this first before we said what we were going to do. Well, we're not going to get the fear card anyway. Each town destroys an explorer in its land.
Meh.
Yeah. Not too important. And fear. Oh, there.
The spot. Just the one spot.
And I'll wait for that to go slow.
Same.
You have successfully stopped 0 builds.
That was our plan all along.
You fell for the trap.
Hey, Sands, we put the Han in. And Sands where Ocean can't see.
What is this inland you speak of?
I mean, you have sand on ports C and B. All right, you called the Dahan.
Yep, the Han are here.
Ocean has things to do.
It does.
Energy.
I'm not know getting title boom because lightning always loves having more energy.
I like energy. This explorer can go pound sand somewhere else.
No, it's town or and a hunt.
Is that what it? I thought it moved explorer too. Well, I didn't have a land where there was a town, so I guess neither of us did. None of us do.
Yeah.
So that was just we didn't get that part. Yeah, so I'm gonna shatter this town, I think, so that ravage does nothing next turn. This one, we'll see if I get a card. I might actually just let it happen. Because I probably want to place presence instead of doing other things. So go
Enter
ahead,
Wrath
Seamus.
mode and play Ragnarok.
Okay. I will have the wetlands on my board sorted for the ravage.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's the only one I can do anything about.
Yeah, I'm going to be adding presence
Oops.
and just taking a hit this turn. Because I'm going to need to do what I just did this turn again. Next turn in more important places.
I have no
don't
idea
think
what
that-
I'm doing.
Well, I don't think there's anywhere I can power storm that makes any sense. Because they're just going to build anyway. So I'm just going to save the Energon. And not play any cards. So long, suckers. Go to 4 plays and... I mean, I could play 5 cards next turn. Potentially. If I get a free one. No, I don't. Yeah, because I'll have +1 this turn, +1 next turn. Let's try that.
The greedy approach.
And I'm not going to play that card, so go ahead. I'm just doing nothing this turn.
John is leaving it to us to deal with every problem that exists.
I'll be back.
There it is. Call the Dawn. Nice.
Sometimes you have to take a sacrifice turn as lightning.
I did that one
Okay,
last
that's
turn.
me then. Will you lead?
Okay, what am I going to be doing here? I could defend C8 if I were to dread apparitions and Call on Midnight's. Well, actually, no.
You
my
have to
innate
have-
would do it.
You'd
Right.
have to have presence there.
I'd have to have presence there. With my innate? Oh yeah, with my innate, I'd have to have that. Okay,
Unless
yeah,
you
so I
gain
could get
some power
presence
card.
there if I don't go Route 2, which is doable. Do I just let that blight and try to deal with something else, some other problem? The problem is they're going to build in C6 no matter what I do. So, do I go for another power card and just keep building up power cards and then eventually have cards to forget with Call on Midnight Streams, or just majors, I guess? What's my next on my track?
You could go for a
It's the
major
energy.
this turn with Call on Midnight Streams. You have a land with 3 to on in it.
True. That would be 3 energy, which is pretty delicious.
Don't forget the other half of Call of Midnight Streams is 2 fear for nothing, which is pretty damn good.
That's
Right.
true. That gets us to the fear card, but the fear card doesn't really do a whole lot for us.
Yeah, this fear card just gets rid of explorers mostly, except for the very, very last level. But
Yeah.
only in a land that has towns or cities, which is... If it has a town, then there's... Yeah.
It would kill a few explorers, but not enough to have any effect on. I guess
I mean,
would let you
it
just
does get
defend
us
one
progress
in
towards
C8.
the second fear card. I mean, just getting the fear for free, I mean, is what I'm saying. Gets us to
Yeah.
the second fear card faster, I guess. And I guess that's what
Yeah.
Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares is about, right? Is getting to fear cards faster and faster.
And
You can also just get 2 fear from your cards. From like your innate, so. And
I have- Actually,
Dread Apparitions defend 1 is enough in C8 if we get the fear card.
oh, true that.
So you don't have to put presence there because we're gonna get 2 fear, right? Because you're
Yeah,
going
because
to
I'll have my innate,
get
and
your innate. Yeah.
I have a land with presence, so...
So you could just defend 1 there and stop a blight, which is nice.
Oh, there we go.
The other thing to remember is you get to move towns and explorers into the ocean, where I will number them for even more fear.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was using Predatory Nightmares to push a town, but that's just going to be like
And that's from a
Sacred Site. Yeah, so I wouldn't necessarily be able to do that unless I put the Sacred Site in C5.
Well, no, you're going to have a town in 7-6 anyway, so that will prevent Ravage next turn.
Oh, I see what you mean.
That's true. You could push the town out of there
Push the town out of C6.
into C1.
And, yeah. Okay. I was thinking of putting it into the ocean, but yeah.
Just put it close enough for ocean to reach it.
I guess all we need is to be in the coastal, and an ocean will eventually be able to drown it. So if I'm doing... I'm gonna take energy, right? So I'll have enough energy to play any of these 2 cards. So I think I'm gonna take another power card. I'm gonna go minor again. I don't know. Hard volume versus powerful card.
You're picking up all the cards that go with your spirit. It's great.
Delusions of Danger. Call to Migrate. Well, I want the moons more. Well, not that I only ever need moons, but if all my cards have moon on them, then I can't ever not have things, right? I mean, Delusions of Danger is kind of like literally the card for Shadow, or Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares. Also Shadow, probably. I don't remember what icons Shadow wants. And it does push an Explorer, although it's not as nice in this game because that would still build.
Yeah, all the explorers still build. I might have considered Power Storm, but they're still building even if they die. So it
Hold
doesn't
the
matter.
isolation push per Dahan or push a Dahan. But that's range 0? Or no, range 1 land with Dahan. That would be this land. I could push the town and the explorer to the ocean and make ocean happy.
Visions of Fiery Doom, however, allows you to push explorers or towns.
What was that?
Visions of Fiery Doom.
Yeah, you could push towns with it.
Oh, I see.
Isolation as well, but you don't get a moon on it.
I would have 2 fire if I used predatory nightmares. But if I'm doing that, then I don't have to defend.
Yeah.
Well, Delusions of Danger is fear, right? Push an explorer or 2
Yep.
fear. It's fear.
Yeah, I mean,
we want
it's
fear.
2 fear if you play it.
We have a card that gives me 2 fear for free, or we have a card that gives me 2 fear for 1 energy. I like this a lot more. Wait, that's not right. All right, so and we're gonna get that fear, so I don't need that presence in C8. So I can either keep pushing, expand my sacred sites. What is this one? Reclaim 1, range 0. I'm gonna put this over here, so that next turn, if I reclaim 1, I can make that a sacred site. Now I have a bit more visibility than C5 would. So let's see. I need a defend, and I need a card with moon on it.
Yeah, that's worth more fear because you get the animal, right? And the animal unlocks your next innate on your right side.
Thinking whether I just want to do the fear on this, or
I guess the
perhaps
other
do C5.
Yeah, you do have the. You could just get 2 fear, or you could get a major power.
Yeah. Okay. I'm good. You're good.
I'm good.
And
doing
lightning
nothing.
is sitting pretty.
Lightning is gathering power.
Yeah.
Lightning exists. All right, lightning. You want to do anything? No. Okay. So let's see. So need to do that there. Then I need to get fear. And then I need to reveal a fear card. Invaders do not build in lands with cities.
That's probably gonna work.
Lou, do you have a way to generate more fear in wetlands 8?
The town is going to destroy the explorer from the fear
Oh,
card.
yes, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the fear card is doing something.
Yeah.
All right. So do I want major or 2 fear?
Major with 5 energy or 2 fear.
You only live once.
I mean, you don't have to play it. You could just keep it.
Okay, Mists of Oblivion, before anyone points this out, this power won't destroy anything, so we're not getting fear off of that. Since it always gets brought up in a Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares game. I keep saying Shadow, I don't know why.
It can still be effective for doing shadow damage and stuff, but Jungle Hungers, though.
Hey, and I actually have a presence in a jungle now. Because this is range 1 from a presence in jungle.
And you can't destroy Dahan.
Yeah.
So Trees and Stones is really good too for those places that are ravaging next turn that we might not be able to deal with.
Yeah.
Except that's still not doing damage.
It does fake damage.
Making one away. Straightens relating onto the ocean.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if they're pushing the ocean, it becomes real damage, right?
Like, that is really good for C2, right?
Should be, right? Yeah, because there's 2 Dahan, that would be 2 fear. We push the the town into the ocean, and then there will be 4 damage that would be blocked. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be...
they are gonna be building another town there, but it's easier to deal with.
Oh,
with that
true.
card.
I see what you're saying. Doi.
You also don't need to play it this turn, so that's nice. I mean, you don't need to play anything this turn.
I mean, yeah, I know you don't need to play anything this turn, Sean. Mister, I'm gonna sit here and play 0 cards. No, I'm kidding. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Play nothing.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Trees and Stones. I like that card a lot. If I'm not going to play it this turn, but then I guess I would, yeah, I have a discard, but I don't want to lose Call of the Dawn ways.
Yeah, you don't really need that, do you?
Did I use that yet? Or no, I didn't play it. Right,
Nope.
I took it as a minor.
You gained it this turn.
Yeah, if I forget this, I get 3
forget.
energy, which is actually pretty powerful, even if I don't play the card. But this is 2 free fear, this is 2 fear for 1 energy, plus the Explorer pushing is not too powerful, so I'm just gonna forget
Plus you get
that.
to keep playing Call of Midnight Streams and get more major powers.
Indeed. Free majors! Alright, oh yeah.
Alright, I will now use my powers.
You want to see me use my powers? Do you want to see my use my powers again? A growing sense of unease spreads through the invaders. Each town destroys an explorer in its land. Oh no. Oh right, that explorer is now in C2. If I take that town out and we have that defend 4, it would actually be good enough.
Oh yeah, that's enough. You're right.
Yay!
And the Dahan actually killed the city. Nice.
And they're exploring in the jungle.
Jungle friends.
The jungle hungers. Alright, Ocean, since you're up, you might as well do your thing.
There's nothing I can actually do.
Yeah, you don't have a town available.
Dang it.
Oh, and yeah, you're not. Your presence is all gone back.
Yeah, so I'm good. Do you have
Alright.
anything left?
He's
I
good.
think Bringer's all fastest go, so that's it.
Oh, yeah. John, do you want to do your powers?
Yep, doing them. I've been
All right.
doing them.
Alright. Exciting slow phase. But I guess with Thunder Speaker, slow phases are always this interesting. Not Thunder Speaker. Lightning Swift Strike. I did a confusion
Thunder
between...
Speaker late game is all fast phase.
True. Alright, so... Round 3.
All right.
Now it's a
we
tier
have
2
a
that's
lot of
happening.
sand that are blighting at the moment.
King the Sands. I will be able to defend 4 in Sands 2.
Lud's taking care of C2 unless I have a different plan.
Internet.
Because Lud has trees and stones. I'm going to gain a power card, so I'm going to click that now. Also, I can probably destroy cities.
Alright, I already...
Because I have 5 card plays.
Unfortunately, it's next turn I start destroying cities.
Give me a free power that is useful. Wow. Fire and air. I mean, we'll see. Drift down is actually potentially good. Is anyone else gaining a card? Ocean, maybe?
I will be because I'm claiming.
Okay, go ahead. Then we can check our powers together. Are you reclaiming loot or just playing what you got? Ooh, elemental boon.
Ooh. And another
Why would
card that would have been nice for, well, I guess not
Also,
nice.
reaching
But...
grasp, yeah.
This is you know what I need.
Yeah, reaching grasp.
I'm not that big a fan of elemental boon. I know some people swear by it, but I tend to find it way too expensive for what it does.
We do have Bringer in the game too, who can give out elements.
Yeah.
Ooh, close 10.
You'd be able to do that this turn, actually, if I got a moon.
I will be giving a
that's pretty
lightning boom
selfish.
out, so anyone who wants to use slow powers fast will have the option. Well, any one person who wants that will have the option.
Yeah, if I could do that on C6, I think that would be good because I could take that explorer into the jungle, or not the explorer, the town into the jungle and stop that blight. And then my trees and stones will take care of C2.
Sure.
So I don't need to draw a power card per se. I could reclaim 1, and then next turn reclaim 1, and then I would have another 2 cards I could play without having to reclaim! Yeah!
Yeah, I think trees and stones just takes care of C2 automatically, so.
The thing about Ocean and
Actually,
Reaching Grasp is that a lot of her cards are already coastal, so doing 2 range on Ocean wouldn't matter because there's no coastal land that's not next to the ocean.
It works
Yeah,
for
but-
ones you pick up, though.
It's also really helpful because a lot of them are coastal 0. So that then
Yeah.
means that while I'm stuck in the ocean like this, I can still reach one in land.
Yeah, you would still
Yeah.
been able to drown on the coastal lands that you didn't have the presence in.
Right.
So, fair point.
Okay, so I will pick a card. Any card. So right now I'm getting 4 fire and 4 air. Can I get also destroy 1 city? Actually, I have the water, so I just need a fire. If I get a fire, I get 3rd level innate on this 3rd turn. Actually, if I get a fire, air, and water card, which probably isn't there, I would get the top level innate. Maybe you can give me an extra water if I don't get that. Yeah, so if I take a fire and air card like Lure of the Unknown, and you give me a water, I can like rain down on a land. I don't think there's a land that has 3 buildings on it.
If I
that
do trees and
I'm-
stones, I'm not going to have 3 moon.
Yeah, so that's okay. Most of the lands just have 2, so I can like clear this land, for example,
Okay.
or whatever. So that's what I would probably do is just 3rd level clears that land, Shatter Homesteads clears this guy who's going to destroy my presence, and I can use Lure of the Unknown to move a town away that's causing trouble, or I could defend with Drift Down.
Always remember, the oceans are a land that doesn't have invaders in them. No.
That's true. Yeah, I could gather like this guy in here. So I don't.
I've got that Sands covered.
Oh, you've got B3 covered?
I've got B3 covered because Lude doesn't need me to help out in Sands 2.
Okay, then.
So then anything else?
Yeah, I mean, any of these cards really work, so.
Yeah.
I'd rather probably take one that has more elements versus Drift Down. Drift down's going to be good next turn too, but this is fine. Let's do this. And I will play. I don't necessarily have to play Raging Storm, I think. Well, maybe I do for the elements because Lewd's not getting me one. So I'll play all those. That works. How about that after a 0-card play turn?
You have average
Lewd,
2.5 cards.
Yeah.
Which is higher than Bodan's
Lewd,
average.
If you can take care of your area and I can get a little energy, I can just keep doing that every turn.
I will be giving you energy next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're gonna do something in the jungle next turn. I want some defend next turn, I'm sure.
Is that free moon? But you're right, you're not playing a moon card, so.
Yeah.
So am I gonna be? I can make that fast for you if you want. That's no problem.
Yeah, actually that would be perfect because that takes care of C6 then. I think I implicitly thought that and was going to say it, never actually did. So
Sure.
We've decided. All right.
I think we're good.
Excellent. So then this, and then the fake damage, and then real destruction. There you go, Ocean.
Here.
And then.
Right, so we are gonna get that fear card, which
Yes,
is going to be.
using
They do not build in lands with cities, which is actually. That
Oh, we'll stop
C1.
that one.
And the one on my board.
Yeah,
And
D2.
D2.
So hey.
Yay, we
That's
stopped
something.
4 builds. All right, so I need to be made fast in order to do Predatory Nightmares. So do you want to do that, John?
All right, I will play my cards, and then you can do that after. I will boon you. Okay, so I want to blow up these guys. Wow, rock and roll for lightning. Nice music. That was awesome. So you got C3. I need to kill this guy or send him away, so I'll just kill him because he's inland and we don't want towns inland. I can. I have basically used anything fast. I have so much air. I was gonna Raging Storm, I think, one of these places. So I'm gonna do Lure the Unknown on here so they don't ravage. Boop, boop, boop.
No, it has to be like without invaders.
Oh, we'll land with that. Well, he can go here.
Yep.
Just come to me. But I can block this build with Raging Storm, unless there's a better spot for Raging Storm, but I don't think there really is.
I would say Jungle 4 there, because that's the way he's lighted. Oh wait, no, that was
actually,
the build-up. Sorry.
Before I move that guy, I'm going to send Dahan in there from here for the fear. All right, let us lure you now. Now that you've generated fear for us. And yeah, they're still building here. They're gonna build. They might not build here, actually. Will they not build here because this gets destroyed? Is this all getting destroyed?
No, they will because Mountain 7 and Stand 3.
Right, you're not getting rid of the town here?
No,
I thought you were.
Yes, I'm going to defend, and the Han will strike back, killing it.
Right.
Yeah, so then there will only
this
be
here,
C7.
But there's still going to be a town here, right?
Oh yeah, there's going to be a town there. So C2 and C7 will see C4. We'll see C4.
So this one though, this actually stops the build. So.
Yeah.
And actually this too. Maybe I'll leave this because there's Dahan here. So I'll choose this one. All right, let's go back to Bringer. Go ahead.
All right. So what I need to do here is 2 damage to push out the town.
Probably to the wetland, I guess.
Because yeah, if I do it here, it's going to complicate that defend next turn.
Oh, they don't build it there though, so they're not building because there's a city there, so it's not so bad to put it there. It
True.
is more dangerous, but
Would
you
I
can
be
do your
able to
big
do
defend, though, right?
defense there? I guess if I reclaim trees and stones. Well, no.
well, you
That's
could
only 2
you
defend.
have your defense card right now, right? Dread apparitions.
Right. I get 1 fear off of that, but I don't have my presence in that land. Unless I take a power card instead of reclaiming. I might do that. Then I could
I mean,
do
the
my...
safe thing to do is like the wetland, but
I'll do
we could
safe.
probably sure.
It's gonna keep visibility of certain lands. We already have towns in C7, C8 that are just problematic anyway.
You can leave that to Han there to kill the explorer if you want.
I mean, oh yeah.
Or you
yeah.
could push him into C1 to do more. To actually kill the city next turn.
Or I'll push him into C1 in order to actually kill the city next turn. That sounds better. Oh yeah, that. Okay, that sounds better. Actually, I could even then bring trees and stones, and that would do enough defense in C1 then. Interesting.
Yep.
And then I would still have dread apparitions to help out
And then
with
you can
C4.
push that town. You can push the town into the ocean just like you did with C2.
Yeah.
So yeah, send them all to the jungle. Sorry, Seamus, you're muted.
No, I'm not. I was just being very quiet and nomming.
Oh, okay. The gentle nomming. Yeah, I would vote put them all in C1 and use trees and stones.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, that. Let's rewind and do this all over again. Woo! It wouldn't be a Spirit Island Saturdays if Lou didn't rewind a million times unnecessarily. I didn't rewind too far though, just once. Not 10 times. All
And I
right, so
think
that's
ocean
me.
still needs to go.
There's some here,
There's fear in the ocean.
and there's some here, and there's no way I can grab 2
The
delicious.
C1, I think, is probably the best one to get, because, or D2, I guess, depending on what your plan is for D2.
D2 is yeah, I'm not worrying about it.
I could probably kill everything there. I don't have a lot of energy, but I do have cheap cards to power my innate now.
Invaders do not build in lands with cities. Head, shoulders, trees and stones, trees and stones. That's nice. All right, so I vote take out the city.
Yeah.
Because you can't take out all of them, so might as well.
We get a fear card for next turn. We don't know what it is yet, right?
Right.
But you didn't get your innate this turn.
Nope.
And explore.
Exploring in
again.
the jungle.
On my board, I'm gonna say the one that's next to me, or the one, yeah, it's bladed, but it's also next to me, and I might not be placing presents for a while, so I'm gonna choose that. And they don't build because it has. That was like a null choice.
Actually, I think
Why
none of that built, right? Because
Yeah.
they chose D2
So then-
because they had the most towns and cities. It chose C1, and it chose. Well, you had the choice between
The
B1 and
engine-
B2.
It should have. We stopped 5 builds, Azurink. It should have known that didn't matter, but it didn't. That's okay.
That's
just
a
small thing.
bug.
It's a tiny bug.
It's a bug. All right, so I guess that means, wait, let me do my thing for a second. Even if you're gonna gain power cards, I want to see what's gonna happen. So if I do trees and stones, and I place energy at range 0, and I play these cards, this gets me 1 fear. This would be 1 fear. I have to defend 4 in here, though, is the problem.
Defend 3 will protect that base, is enough.
What was that?
Defend 3 is enough.
Defend 3
Yeah.
is enough, yeah. Oh,
And you
right.
have defend 3.
Oh, right. Because that's 1 fear, that's 1 fear, that's 2. Wait.
Oh, but you're missing 1. No, but you'll generate fear with the trees and stones, but not in the right land.
Yeah.
Right. But you can also, well, you have the elements to push the Dahan, you won't, but that would be a thing. You could have pushed the Dahan if you had the elements, but you don't have those elements. I might get a card that I can, well, I'm not going to be able to defend at range, however far the way that is, too far. 3.
Okay, so before...
I'm definitely gaining a card. Don't.
Oh, no,
yeah,
no,
you went
Lewd,
back to
no.
card.
No. Lewd, no.
Lewd. Just click one of them, it doesn't matter. They can't build there. You just love clicking.
I got
on the button.
confused
That's
because,
okay.
like, I had the same cards in play, or not the same cards. I saw trees and stones, I was like, why didn't it unplay it, was the problem. Okay, yeah, so there was no slow power, so it wasn't bad.
I'm definitely reclaiming, so...
Alright, so
I
John
would
is going to
that.
start, or at least someone who
I'm
needs
gaining
powers
a power card, so
is going to
you
start.
might gain a power card. So I'll be gaining a minor power, so let's see what it is.
0 energy.
Purifying Flame. Yeah, 0 energy is definitely tempting, but let's see what... So, actually, energy is good, because I need energy. Steam Vents is garbage for me. It's the right elements, but... It's good elements, but it's also, I don't put presents around, so, like, I'm never where they are. Unless you're going to reach and grasp me to destroy and explore. It's possible. Burning Forest is actually good with jungle, right? Real good with jungle. So those are options. I don't know if anyone else is reclaiming or gaining power cards. Oh, yeah, there's
I will be gaining a power card, I believe.
Okay, well, why don't you go ahead?
I like the overlapping growths.
Yeah, we've actually fixed that in the next build. You might want to click your power deck first.
No, I need to put it in the presence anyway. We'll go in the right land. Get in that.
It needs to go...
Oh, that's...
Is this push from each ocean? Or wait, no, why would it be? Oh, coastal. Ah.
I think it just... Is that where you wanted it?
No, I thought it was... I was placing in the ocean, I was being an idiot.
Yeah, it was placed in a coastal land, I think.
Yes.
It went in that jungle, so I don't know if you wanted that. You can go back if you didn't.
It's actually... Wait. Let me think. That's going to Ravager's turn. Lewd, are you going to be able to put any defense in there?
I mean,
Lewd
yeah,
is
that
going
land
to-
will be defended.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, no, I'm trying to leave that there. Ooh. I'll go with the flight removal. That
All
was
right. I'm not sure if I decided. Let me. All right. I guess you can finish your growth. You've got to push from the ocean.
Push from all oceans, right?
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ocean is drowning the land. I kind of like how thematic ocean is.
Yeah. The tidal cycle and everything.
Yeah.
So you planning on letting D2 just happen?
I don't have anything fast that can stop it.
Okay.
But
All
I'm
right.
just putting stuff where it'll be useful later.
If I have ability, I can probably stop it, but my priority is going to be like B4. That's
Yeah.
cascading and stuff. So. And like
Uh,
B8 that is killing all the Dahan. Those are the two that I'm gonna focus on.
in order of work, I will. I usually expect there to be a few ravages around the starting
Yeah.
area of ocean that just let them go.
Yep. Okay, so I'll go ahead and while Lewd is still figuring out what Lewd do. So I want to get to. There's actually no place. This, if I wanted to deal with this, I would want my third level, but I'm not going to get there because I don't have that much energy. I only have 2 energy. So I can, if I take this, play those cards, I get 3 and 3. That's all I really need. I don't need to get to destroy a city. Because I want to shatter homesteads, basically, to take out. I mean, I can always move towns. That's a thing I can do. Problem is there's 2 explorers in these lands, and that sucks, because they double explored there. So any of these cards let me push 1 explorer and 1 town. Well, that's a thing.
Range 0.
And I'm not actually on these jungles, so Steam Vents doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, this is range 0, so yeah. I would need Reaching Grasp for either of those to be able to do something. You gonna do that? Okay. Then I think this is more useful. Because I don't need the air this turn, really. So I want to play these 4 cards. I mean, I don't actually have to play Harbingers this turn, and I could just save it for next turn. And maybe do the energy gain thing instead. Oh, but actually, yeah, because I'm not destroying a city. I'm going to use this to destroy towns, I think. Do you have C4 taken care of, or do you want me to help with that? I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think the trees and stones for C1 is the most important, and I'm not going to be able to do enough defend. Like, I just need 1 explorer moved away from that if possible. Or destroyed.
Problem is, I can't. If I want to stop this cascade, I can use Lure the Unknown. Oh, and I can use Shadows of the Burning Forest, right, for that. Takes care of that. Lure the Unknown, you just need to move 1 explorer.
Yeah.
I could probably make that happen. This is gonna blight, but I can have enough guys in here that they kill all the guys so they don't build next turn. Let's do that. All right.
I mean,
you could gain a power card, maybe get a defend.
Yeah, but that wouldn't help with both C1 and C4. Because the only card I have in my hand right now is the
and you can only
defend
play
based
2,
on
right?
fear.
Yeah.
So if I gain a power card and get a block card, well then C1 is covered, but C1 was already covered, and C4 is still screwed.
No, but you could, if you gain a better block card for C4, you can also.
If you want, I can pull the 2 explorers out of Jungle 4.
You can take
Okay.
care of C4, Ocean. That would also work. So John could stop the blight in B8.
Yeah, and then you can, because you can defend 1 there, right, with your card, so. Then you don't need
I
to
can
gain
defend
Very
2. Well, no, I should have the, wait. Oh, right, yeah, we just saw it. I only have the level 1 innate because I don't have animal.
All right, so you can defend 2. So you just need 1 explorer to leave.
Yeah, so then I need trees and stones, and get closer to any.
Or what if you convert the town to a Dahan?
Were you playing that fast?
I mean, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Uh,
You only have enough for Shatter Homesteads, unless. But you needed that. I'm thinking, so.
I could get by without Shatter Homesteads though. So it's like.
But Ocean said that.
Right. Okay. That's
C4
fine.
is taken
Sure.
care of. This is
No,
range.
it's taken care of. It's not taken care of. I can pull the 2 explorers out of there.
Yeah, but he could defend a little bit. So.
Well, yeah, not that. What I mean is with the defend and Ocean, it's taken care of.
Yeah.
So this is range 0. We'll just do that. Need to start branching out more.
A little sacred sight line.
That. Yeah. So this gives 1 defend. This gives 2 defend. We see a fear card. Do we want to see the one that we earned or the one that's coming up? Hey, Frenzy.
The one we've earned, it might change what we're doing if it does something useful.
Yeah, we do have a lot of fast abilities. So. Has Ocean played cards yet? I don't think.
No, I haven't. Can we see what the fear card is?
We can't yet.
Yeah, we're still.
Oh,
Yeah, it's during the fast power we can do it. So. There's no naked dancing midgets yet.
okay, I'm done.
All right. We're good, John?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna start with
Looking
at
at
the
the fear card first,
card.
and yeah.
Oh, sorry, the one thing, John, can I get lightning's boom?
I don't have it this turn.
Crap, then I can't solve Jungle 4 for Lewd.
Oh,
I think I still can, so it's okay. We might blight. We
Oh,
might
I
get a blight
see.
somewhere else, but we won't lose presence.
all right. So are you gonna commit
Maybe
to
the fear.
this?
I think it's okay.
All right.
I could,
Upcoming
yeah,
or
the-
this one?
I think the earned one, so that we're gonna know what to do with all our fast abilities that we know.
Okay. Each player.
Look at that. We could.
Perfect.
There, that's all.
All right. Problem solved. All right. Good. So now I can just do this
That
thing.
actually solves a lot of the lands that I have problems with that have 1 extra explorer in them, too.
All right. I'm done.
Okay, I need to go next because I need to give John.
All right,
mine.
yeah, you need to give me that reaching grasp.
No, not that.
Oh yeah, you just have to click on the angle.
Sorry, I'm looking.
Yeah, it's a little laggy.
You might even get the next
Okay.
fear card.
Yeah, and if we do,
Actually, what does that change? Oh, just push
we
up to
push
3.
up to 3.
And a
explorers or
town.
towns.
From
So,
an inland land, yeah. Okay.
That's interesting. I'm getting 2 fear here and 2 fear from destroying towns, so that is going to happen.
Ooh, excellent.
So I don't have to destroy those towns. We can leave them, and I can blow these things up. I can't destroy the city, though.
Yeah.
Because I didn't. Oh no, I can destroy the city.
You can destroy the city. Oh my gosh!
So we can deal with this now.
It's the turn.
I can.
You have enough air. Oh yeah, you have 3 airs. But wait, you have 4 slows. So do you need all of your slows to go?
Nope. I'm just gonna see what because we also want them to not build in the jungle, so like.
Yeah.
Like they are building here no matter what.
Yeah.
They don't have to build in these 2 though, depending on we can make it so they don't. So like with the fear card is gonna let us push 3 things, right? 3 towns and explorers from inland.
Yeah, so D8 is done.
All of these guys except for their one guy. These guys, all of them go over here. I can put a Dahan there to kill the guy. I can put Dahan here. Actually, we can't push all of these guys, so I need to do something about that. This would let me just push them into the ocean. So why don't we do that?
Now can we just destroy all the towns and cities?
Nom nom nom.
No, 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 no.
So that's taken care of, and it will still build unless I blow up this town. So why don't we make it not build? Unless you want, Ocean, do you want it to build so that you can eat it?
Well, no, it's not the town that's going to make it build, it's the explorer.
No, it's these 2 towns next door that are going to make it build.
Oh, you have a way to kill that last explorer?
The Ravage will kill the Explorer, but they're going to build because these are their towns, and I could destroy this town. Or would you rather let them build a town?
No, kill the town.
Okay. And right, I ran out of air to make fast powers now, but I don't. I could still do this. Is there a place where this? Actually, yeah, I can move. Oh, it needs to be land without invaders. That's okay. We can choose a different land for that thing. So I can send this guy towards the coast. Unless there's another. I don't think there's any place that matters because the other thing's letting us move 3 guys, which is a lot. I guess I could always gather a town into the ocean for you.
You could.
But if we choose this guy, then we don't have to use it for the fear card. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we already have 3 good places for the fear card as well.
Do that. All right, I think we're ready for a fear card.
Each player may push up to 3. Oh my god, it's perfect. All right.
All right, so this place. These guys all go this way, except for one.
No, all 3 of them go. Oh, you're killing them with
they're gonna ravage.
Okay.
Yeah, that one they can just go into the. They can all go because no one's dying. Into the.
Make sure we're not pushing so there's 7 in a single place, but that's not happening.
No, we're not getting there.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is C4 is still going to build, but pushing the town out stops the city.
I'd push them into the coastal land, the sand. Well, I guess there's multiple.
There's 2 coastal sands.
Do you want them to go onto the land where your presence is?
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Okay. Yeah, just send them on to that C3.
Okay.
I guess that makes does that make a difference? That makes the
I think that the
D7
town-
visible for Explorer. It's gonna be visible anyways.
No, actually, sorry, I'm just looking at it. You're better off pushing them into Sands 3.
Yeah, I agree. B3 is probably best.
Okay. Aha! I can
So
undo
it's-
just by clicking
It's also
the thing.
it's within range 2 of my Sacred Site, which is handy.
Yeah. Now this is the fear card we don't know. Remove a town or explorer from a land with presence.
Okay.
Yeah, D3 would like basically block a ton of explorers.
It would
Well,
also
not a ton.
stop.
It would just the sand, I guess.
If you take that town out, then we stop the cascade or the escalation on each board with town or a city. Yeah, if you take this city out,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no more cities
Clear.
on that board.
Yeah, I like that. D3.
Man, Ocean is really killing it this game. That board's empty.
I know.
That's all ocean.
All Ocean.
Nothing to do with the lightning
Then
there.
the only other towns are in B2, right? So we may as well just remove them from there.
Hold on a second. There is that Explorer in Sands 5.
Is he not doing
No.
anything? He's just an explorer. He can hang
Okay.
out.
Would we rather save
I
the
would go-
towns for fear, though, I guess, is the thing. I mean, like, having towns means we have to deal more damage
I
or
will
stuff.
be eating one of the. Sorry, I will be eating one of the towns in B2.
Okay, so
Well,
take out one of the towns in B2 then. We'll take one. Just one.
Just one.
Then, yeah, then it's basically an explorer somewhere. So,
Sands 5 or Sands 6 would be.
yeah, actually, we may as well go here, then they won't build here. Oh, they're not going to build
They're
anyway.
not going to build
so
anyway.
Jahan
They
are
have enough
killing everything.
damage.
Yeah, so,
I mean, yeah, B5 or C6,
Go away.
really.
sure. It's like, we already dealt with everything with the last fear card.
And all the jungle spaces are empty!
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute, they're still building.
yeah.
Bug report.
They only built 2 towns.
Yeah, that's really, really nice. They're exploring in the sands now.
Orgasm Eternal wanted them to call it Ocean's Mighty Grass, so it could be called OMG.
Oh, man.
All right, England wants to build. I guess they were going to build anyway, so we could have removed that town. Do you want to go back and just remove? It's better to remove the town. We can't undo anymore.
I will keep on numbing on the towns and cities there.
Okay. I kind of rather them go in here because I can destroy them just closer to me.
Okay.
And now it's my
And Lude,
space.
choose on your board.
Either-
Probably, I mean, the coastal C2 maybe? I guess that's a city though. It's going to be a city everywhere.
Right,
isn't
it's
it?
going to be a
So-
build, right? But next turn, unless we move that town, it's going to be a city anyway.
C2 is probably the best spot. I
Oh yeah,
think.
it's always going to be city, right? Because it's just every. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure that out.
They explore the sand. Oh right, we can't undo because we revealed sand.
Flow powers.
All right, I can Harbinger, but I don't know where. We'll do that after. Well, maybe, I guess. What's happening there? Ravaging the jungle, and there's like no jungle. So I don't know. I can get a fear and move Dahan where we want. There's like nothing happening over here. So. And there's no Dahan where I want them. I could move Dahan, more Dahan into C2, right? That
Yeah,
seems good.
and then
That's-
trees and
then you
stones
can-
would. Yeah.
Yeah, you can kill all of them with trees and stones. because that's going to be a lot of damage and defense. All right, I'm done. And
Do you
more
have
fear.
anything slow, Lude?
What was that?
Do you have anything slow?
Nope. I'm Shadow. I'm never slow.
Hmm.
Except for Predatory Nightmares and Call of the Dahan Ways, this game.
Drowning, towning.
John, have some energy.
Yay. Fortunately, I don't have much in my lands, but I can at least send this guy packing.
Oh, nope.
Oh, right, I can't. It's only towns at Dahan, but I don't
Yeah.
have towns at Dahan in my lands. I have Dahan, I guess.
The hand towns in Mountain 7.
Yeah, actually, I'll go move. I'll move that guy. That's better. He can move. I'll do this. I'll do this. He can move into the place with the guy. That town in the jungle is blowing up. So.
What is the speed of dark? Yeah, the speed of light is 3 times 10 to the 8th meters per second. But what is the speed of dark?
The same.
Same but opposite. Negative 3 times 10 to the 8th. Alright, I will be reclaiming all and gaining a power card. I will have 5 energy. Oh, man. I mean, I guess if there was a turn to have, like, only one card
You can
play,
get
this
a
would be the
major
turn,
and
but...
4 energy. Oh, but yours range 0, right? Isn't it your Call in Midnight's Dream?
Yeah, it's range 0, so...
And
I wouldn't
sent
be
the
able to
Dahan
do
away
it in
from where
there.
you were.
Yeah.
I mean, you could get Reaching Grasp for it.
I mean, I could do it. I could do it next turn. I could put a presence there next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I guess what is my plan for this turn before I decide on like what card I'm gonna draw? I guess is what I want to think. So like we have the town in C4 again, but like if worst comes to worst, we could dread apparitions, and just dread apparitions would be enough for that. We have B4.
B4, I'll destroy easily.
All right, so that's just all of the jungles. The
And
sand
C4,
builds.
you can, yeah.
I can't stop C6 unless somehow I do something with those towns, but that's doubtful. I mean, maybe I'll get a card that would gather a town, but then I wouldn't... Like, if I gather the town out of C7, but I wouldn't deal with that. Never mind, that won't work either. That's just gonna build there, and we're gonna have trees and stones for C2.
Maybe I'll come over and visit you and blow up your towns for you, Lou. It'll take me a while.
Yeah, the problem is I can only ever push towns out myself unless, like, there's a Ravage and there's Dahan there, but they haven't gone there since the start of the game, so...
I can destroy the C7 town with Reaching Grasp. If that's an option.
I will have to reclaim, but yes, that's an option.
I mean, it doesn't need to be this turn. It could be another turn, so...
I am having a turn where I can do very little because I just can't reach any of the Ravages and the builds. I can't do much to stop either, so I'm probably going to be grabbing a major house.
In the, third option or first option?
First option.
Yeah, so then if you want to play potentially Reaching Grasp, we could blow up towns in more places. Or maybe you can blow up a town anywhere on the board, depending on what you draw.
Damn it! No tsunami.
I will get Tsunami, and I won't destroy Dahan with it.
We don't have any destroyed presence, I don't think.
We almost did,
No.
but It didn't.
Entwined power, though, with Ocean is
Yeah.
kind of fun.
And I will be getting Frontline. Okay.
All right, I think I'm reclaiming because I can play millions of cards. And that 1 energy is nice too. And I'll take a minor power because I'm looking for free powers. I got free powers that aren't what I want. And all the elements I don't want because I've been drawing all the elements I do want, so obviously they're gone. Why don't you pick your card or look what your card's like, Lude?
All right, so let's see. I'll have 5 energy, and if I'm gonna do Dread Apparitions, I'll have 3 energy. I mean, I'll still be able to use like Call of Midnight Streams next turn to get a major power. So maybe I'll go minor again, because then I'll have 7 cards. Another moon card.
Ward. And a moon card, yeah.
Defend 2 in every land. That would actually just entirely fix C4, but it doesn't give me the element.
I mean, I can deal with C4 easily.
Okay.
Easily, so don't worry about C4. You can remove Blight and pump up
Is there
the
a
score.
blight? Oh, there is a wetland
There
with
is blight
blight!
wetland.
Yeah! That gives me
And
my
that's where your
moon. I'll go ahead and take that. It'll at least be something I can forget.
I don't want any of these. Can I reroll? Can I have the ones that you chose? Devouring ants. None of these are my elements, like, at all, right? At all.
No, but Push 2 Towns is great. And Gift of Constancy is always amazing.
Yeah, push 2 towns in the fast phase because I'm lightning is pretty good. I think I might get Constancy. That lets me actually keep going instead of having to reclaim loop, so. All right, and now we're playing cards. So, assuming I get Reaching Grasp, I can shatter homesteads and blow up one of those problem towns. This lets me push the guy out of the jungle, or alternatively, Lure of the Unknown. Lets me do that.
Once you get the first level of your innate, you will also be able to reach the other town and blow it up.
I can only reach. I only have +2, so I can only reach this town with Shatter Homesteads. Isn't Reaching Grasp is +2, right?
Yes.
So I only
Reaching
have
Town will
1,
get
2,
you
3, 4. I can't get 5 range for this.
No, but the problem towns are the 2 jungles.
Oh, the jungle towns are. I can reach them just by existing, except for this one. But we have other ways. And yeah, Reaching Grasp is helping with those. So, yeah, actually, I can't reach that one with the push, but I can reach it with Lure of the Unknown. So let's do that. And I'll take the Gift of Constancy this turn. Does someone want a Lightning's Boon?
I don't need it.
It doesn't make anything useful for me.
Okay, that lets me blow up a city. But I don't need to blow up a city. I mean, this also lets me blow up a city, so... And that, yeah, gives me more options. So I'm done my card plays. I only play 5.
All right, so for me, Dread Apparitions, and
I mean, I could make... Yeah, oh, there's no
Uncanny
Dahan there. I could
Melting.
like, call it Dahan Ways.
Well, that doesn't
Pump
give me
up
more
that
fear.
score.
It does get me
Oh,
an
hey.
extra element, though.
Which you can give to yourself. But no, you don't have a... You don't have an animal.
I don't have the animal. So if I wanted... I guess I don't need Uncanny Melting. But I want to save Call of Midnight Streams. I could...
Yeah,
okay,
the
I could
Dahan
always
Ways.
just replace... Yeah, I could always replace the town. And that's perfect.
Yeah, C2 is a easy candidate, or
Yeah, and then I'll gain 5 energy when I gain a major. Or wherever they build, like C6. Well, it has to be a land with Dahan, which C2 already works, so.
Yeah, C2 is really good. Pump up that energy.
All right, so
I
I'm
think
good.
Ocean can play some cards. Yeah, it's so nice to have that other board just be like completely empty. I mean, there's one explorer. I can probably deal with him. I don't know. Take him away. Kill himself on the coast. I could probably do that.
John, do you need energy?
I'm okay. I can give myself energy with my card, so. But Tidal Boon does help. Tidal Boon would let us like move the things that get built in B5 away.
Ground.
You need the ground anyway. I mean, you don't need it, but.
Well, unless somebody can push something into Mountain 3, there's nothing I can nom on anyway.
Right. And actually, Lewd can give you another mountain, so you can get to the next level, or an air if you want on that side. So.
Yeah, but it's range 0.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the only place it can happen in is Mountain 3. So.
Well,
Right.
what if you reach and grasp yourself?
I'm being nice to John.
Yeah.
You should be quite mean to him.
But if you got that air, you would have what? More fear?
It's
More
plus
fear.
2 fear.
More fear.
Yeah. And I don't need to increase on my innate right now, so.
Which one do you want to find power?
Oh yeah, Entwined Power. Even more fun times.
Ooh, power cards. Holy moly. I just want to check if there's any cards with thresholds on it.
Oh, and literally none of us have presence on the coast for you to use for Entwined Power. That's too bad.
I already have that. Okay.
If we had presence on the coastal land, then you could drown something from us.
Yeah, but I've just I've been sticking along the mainland. All right, are we good?
I'm good. I just need to know which one of you wants Entwined Power.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, if I would be happy to get a power, and then I wouldn't need to reclaim next turn.
Okay.
So I would be able to like, and then I can give you the other thing or whatever. So.
Yeah, I don't need power cards as much. So,
yeah, we want to do the thing that reveals the fear deck first, right? And I think giving this to Ocean is best.
Well, you're not playing the power card that you get, right? It's gain a power card, gain a power card. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Like, I won't be able to give someone an element that would reach a threshold that they might get because they're not getting that power immediately. Okay, so I just need to give an air to Ocean. So I need to target Ocean. And then reveal the next power card. In each land with Dahan, defend 1 plus an additional defend 1 per Dahan.
Sure.
Interesting.
So actually, we can just push Dahan into those jungles, and then the towns get killed by the Dahan.
And then he needed air. All right. So, I mean, like, this card just does that.
Yeah.
And Night Terrors for good measure.
All right, so I think I need reaching grasp so Ocean can go.
Okay.
You have other fast things too.
Yep.
Or maybe just fear generation. Oh, yeah, you've got Entwined Power as well. I guess Entwined Power and me would then, I don't have to reclaim next turn, so I think that would be pretty good.
remember I've got extra shrines this turn. So, do you want a major or minor power job?
Probably a minor. I'm still not flush with energy, so yeah, minor.
Ooh.
Destroy 3 towns and add blight.
I do have blight removal now.
We're running out of places to do damage.
It is a terrible thing at low difficulty levels.
Yeah. I do like free cards, though. Let's take this one that has fire and is free. Maybe I'll get to use it.
I'll take that the strength of the multitudes.
It's got water on it. You can defend the ocean. Okay. So, yeah. So, Gift of Constancy, I can give over to Ocean if you like.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. And we each get to keep a card. I can Harbingers, which then deals with a jungle here because of magic. So, and also I have lots of ways to do stuff. So actually, I can Lure of the Unknown this guy over here who's gonna build, and then he's not gonna build. He's gonna kill himself on this. And yeah, actually, then I may just destroy a city with this because why not? Because I don't need to. So I'll leave these Dahan here because. Or do you want me to get the Dahan out of there so you can drown the other things?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And actually, they can just go into their separate ways. That's really good. And I can blow up this town over here that's causing Lewd trouble. And I only get one more, I think, because I don't have enough air. Oh wait, no, that was fast already.
There's some instructions to destroy the city, yes?
Yeah. So I can destroy
in Sands 2.
Sands 2?
Sands 2.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Lewd's blowing that all up already next turn, though.
Yeah, it's going to be Trees and Stones.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm probably just gonna. They're not actually. They're building a city here, so I could just blow that up in the slow phase.
No, kill 1 Mountain 2 or Wetlands 1 then.
Okay, you're dealing with the city.
I will hop in there and start nomming on stuff in
Okay.
there.
Yeah, then I'll destroy this. Yeah, then I don't have enough for that. That's okay.
All right. Oh my gosh, defend!
Let me get a fear card next time.
Horrorland, whatever this was, I can't remember what letter that was because it's covered. D?
D. I suppose it is covered.
All right, so is this actually? Oh no, there's another one. Okay, so I was gonna say, did we skip coastal? But it could still be coastal. Right. We got coastal and we got wetlands left.
Build in the
Wetlands.
They only build a town in the sand, so build there. Oh yeah, and C2 is actually having a lot, but I think you'll still be able to deal with it. And if you need help, we can help.
I mean, I can Call of the Dahan Ways that town, and then there's 5 Dahan, and then Trees and Stones is going to do defend 10, which will be...
Yeah, and do tons of damage to begin with.
What was it? It's currently 11. versus 8, but they're also going to do 4 damage. I might not even need to Dahan waste that.
Yeah,
'Cause
you could
that's-
Dahan ways somewhere else, maybe. Like the C6 Dahan ways. Oh, there's no Dahan
There's
there.
no Dahan there. I might not even have another target for Dahan waste. It's
Well, I
okay.
can
All right,
push
the
and
plan was to do
explore.
Dahan in C2 anyway for extra
Hey, look,
energy.
no
So that's fine.
explore. There are no invaders on this board.
Nice.
So next turn, whatever happens is either the wetlands or coastal, so there will be at least two guys on there.
Yeah. Would you like to eat this explorer? Should I send him over here? Or I could send him anywhere else.
Sorry, what are you looking at?
This explorer, I need to push him. So I was going to push him, like,
Into the mountain?
into this other mountain for you? You want, or? Okay.
Yep.
You can call the depths for that guy, right? Or whatever, so.
Probably,
That's
yeah.
it for me.
Okay.
All right.
Lew, do you have any snow?
I'm gonna do this. Actually tempting to actually change the Explorer and leave the town for more fear, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, tidal boon. I could send that town out of the sands there. That's bothering me.
Okay.
Yeah, Land D is actually going to have 2 Explorers or 3 Explorers regardless. If it's coastal, it's
think,
going to be all 3. If it's wetlands, they're still going to visit the coastal wetlands. So it's actually it doesn't really matter too much for ocean what the next card is.
Send him over to the ocean, and he can stay where he is, I think. For the Ravage.
Unfortunately, there is nothing more I can do.
Oh, Ocean Breaks the Shore doesn't do anything?
I only have Mountain 3.
Oh, right.
Ooh,
alright.
If only you could have used John's lands, but none of them are coastal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, and here we get the reclaim.
Either of you going to need reaching back next turn?
I don't think so.
I shouldn't.
Grand, I'll take him time power then. And John, I believe you also get it. Okay.
I will take something cheap. Maybe I can keep Gift of Constancy. Maybe. What do we have? We have Build in the Mountains, which is like almost none of the mountains. Yeah. So if I'm actually getting Destroy a Town just with what I have here. And I could get Destroy a City. We're getting pretty close to, like, we win if there's no cities, right?
Yes. I think one more fear card will do it. No, 2 more.
2 more. So not that close. Do we have a plan for B3? Should I be
I
trying
don't
to
have
blow
a
stuff
plan.
up there?
I mean, really, all I can do is C2. I'm not even able to... Like, because if I do... Well, I guess I don't have to do Call in Midnight Streams. I don't know that I can...
No, I'm 3 short of being able to defend it.
Okay,
It's going to depend on whether or not I get a decent major power.
I can blow up B3 city then easily, so. And I can also kill all the explorers. or either or. Easily enough, so.
Okay, take whatever's going to be best for you. I'm going to have to wait until I see what major power I get next turn before
Yeah, I'll just take the flexibility of being able to destroy a city if I need to.
Yep.
So. Because I have my 4 plays already set.
Right, so I need to get presence in C2 if I'm going to call in Midnight Streams. I don't need energy, so I guess it's power. Should I get 2 majors in 1 turn?
You don't. Well, I mean, you're going to be getting +5 energy. Yeah, I'll be probably making a sacred site over near LewdDolphin. So.
I have Uncanny Melting, which I was maybe theoretically going to use someday, but I could just forget that, I would say. I'm gonna gamble.
Flame, Fright, Nightmares. Such good. Poison Land also. Great cards. You can't destroy Dahan.
Terrifying Nightmares actually takes care of C6.
It adds 8 fear every turn for you. 6 fear, sorry.
Like, it has to be Terrifying Nightmares, right? That's like literally my card. And yeah, it's 6
real good.
fear, which, I mean, we need like 23 more fear in order to beat the game with no cities. But yeah, it's gonna be Terrifying Nightmares.
Also, you get to generate more fear by feeding those pushes into the ocean.
So I was going to do something with Call on Midnight Streams, but now I have a better plan.
Yeah, that's really good.
So I have the any, and I need to remember to do this because I always forget. But now I can gain an element I have 1 of, and then I'll have this 4 moon. Because if I trees and stones, it doesn't have moon. Why doesn't this have moon? So that's good. I have my lands covered.
Why didn't you take your any for animal?
Because I don't innately have 3 moon.
But couldn't you use your innate to get... Oh, you can't use... Yeah, right. Okay.
You can now use the innate to get the animal.
Yeah. Well, and Trees and Stones doesn't have a moon. That's the thing.
That's the problem right now. Is that Trees and Stones is solving many problems, but it's causing a small one in my side right now.
Yeah, go ahead, Seamus.
Not enough moon boon. Don't worry. Next turn, I will have a fully powered up Shadow. Not Shadow. I keep saying Shadow. It's not Shadows of Dreams and Nightmares.
Game, why do you do this to me? The correct answer here was you give me Tsunami.
Yeah, it hasn't come up yet. I mean, you could Living Flame that sand.
I'm sorry, just on general principle, I never take back cards while playing Ocean.
The ocean is sending a pillar of living superheated steam.
It was like, what, 3 or 4 streams ago that Wargasm said, I can't believe I had to convince the stream to take Winds of Rust and Atrophy.
I mean,
We had to convince us.
I
I mean, it is good here because it is
He could
water, which you need. Well, not that you
Could
need,
also
but
blow up C2 before LewdDolphin gets to with the other one. 2 damage per Dahan. Better than 1 damage per Dahan.
Okay.
and there's Wargasm. See, I was here to defend you. Defend you.
Defendrew.
Defendrew.
Poor board D. No love
3
there.
range, generate fear, remove cities, defend 6. It does everything, but does it do your taxes? I don't think it does.
I hope not. A sacred site on the land. Outrageous.
I know, isn't it terrible?
That means you can see all the way to almost every land from there with Winds of Rust and Atrophy. Not quite every land, but most of them.
Ooh, I have no personal board at the moment.
Oh yeah, you're also running out of energy.
15 minutes could save you 15% on car insurance.
Do you need to play Entwined Power?
I don't need to play, but it's always nice to help other people. But
That's true. But if you have other stuff if you'd rather Grasping Tide, that's totally fine.
10, 42, fear. Strength, multitude. What was range 0?
No, but you have the air, so it's range 1 instead.
Yeah, in which case that's going to be better to throw into the strands. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay. So I think just me. I am going to add 2 presents.
What? Lightning adding presents?
6 card plays. Could do next turn, if there is a next turn. There might not be a next turn. Well, I put one of them from here. I want to go here so I can see that corner town and blow it up. Will I be able to play 6 cards? I'm going to have 1 energy. And that is all. So I
Plus
won't be
1.
Well, yeah, 2 energy.
Yeah, I mean that's twice the energy you thought you had. So
and I
there.
have 5 free. I have 5 free cards. So I'll take the 6. Lightning's boon if someone wants to be booned.
I don't need it. Everything's fast.
I think everything's fast for me as well.
Well, someone's getting it.
Do everything fast.
You can give it to
You're all
yourself,
fast.
and then you don't have to worry about the error.
How is everyone? Yeah, I guess I'll give it to myself because you have only played fast powers.
You have
I
4
have
slow
enough
powers, and you have 3 air. So if you don't boon yourself,
All right. I don't even know what I'm doing with Savage Mob Beasts. Raging Storm. What am I doing with this? What are we doing with this?
Give me 1 second, John.
Okay, you go ahead.
I'm going to give you Infine
Fine.
Power.
Sure.
Therefore, you can target from my presence as well. Because, that isn't silly.
powers.
All right, go. You may as well. Oh, right, we're gaining powers. Minor, I guess.
Well, if you go major, that's another chance for the tsunami. I mean, I know John can't really
But
use majors, but
For all of our 0 energy, both of us have.
This is true.
well, I mean, Ocean is going to get a bajillion energy. Well, I guess not. Okay, whatever. Fine, be that way. I think we've reshuffled because Drift Down into Slumber is back.
We have
Yeah,
reshuffled.
actually, all of these are back.
I will take Rouse the Trees and Stones.
Is there a sound effect for reshuffling?
I mean, there is in the world. I don't know if there is in the game. The same one we use for Sentinels, One Deck Dungeon. Eon's End.
Just the vanilla shuffle sounds.
I'm not sure if we made that or if we... Jean-Marc might have made it.
Alright, well I gotta get the moon, so I gotta do...
Or Christmas Stock.
So actually we should have looked at what the fear card was, I guess, but it's not gonna matter, right?
I don't think it matters.
I need that moon, so I'm giving it to myself.
Oh, you're getting your moon.
Do you want the earned one or the unknown one, or something later? I guess we'll look at the one that's earned.
Sure, we can take the earned one.
Each player chooses a different land, gather up to 2 Dahan, then 1 damage if Dahan are present.
Actually,
So
that tells me that where I need to use my area attack is that.
So it's only 1
places.
damage, just to be aware. It's not 1 damage per Dahan.
No, I know, but I can
That's
deal 1
down there.
damage to each invader in a land.
Right. And
So
then
that-
the Dahan will finish off whatever.
Finish up a town or whatever. Yeah.
Yay. Alright, so... Fear City.
Oh my goodness. Right, just send them all to the coast.
And then Trees and Stones. 5 damage.
damage.
Oh, I guess I
10.
shouldn't have. Oh no, we did get a lot of fear because we damaged the city.
Oh yeah,
right?
you get
Because
5
that's
fear for damaging.
5
the city.
fear. So we're 10 fear
Destroying the
away
city.
from the
Yeah.
terror level 3. Let's take 1 fear. So what was that? That's 6 plus. Oh, that was. I destroyed, quote unquote, a city in town, so that's 7 fear. I pushed the town into the city, it drowned, that's another 1 fear. So 8 fear there, 6 fear there, 1 fear there. I just gave you guys 15 fear. I don't know what your problem is. I gave you a fear card on my own and then some. I guess technically one of those fears was lightning, but still.
Did I hear go ahead there for me?
You got some things. I guess you can block that build in C3 because those cities will be gone by the time. Oh, maybe the ones in B3 will still be there, but they might not, depending on what I do. Fear. Are we gonna get another fear card? All right.
We done?
So Mob Beast just does 1 damage. Oh yeah, so I can Harbingers some friends into there. You don't need all these Dahan here. How many do you need? You need 3.
I just need 3.
So I can send... Oh, they're not close enough to that other sand, are they? Do.
You can destroy the city in B2, right? With Thundering Destruction?
I can. I was going to use... Oh, I don't have the... I can't reach that one. That's fine.
I mean, we're 4 fear away from terror level 3, right?
Oh, right. So, right, we just win then.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just win then.
Just cover all the squares. Or the boxes. Cover all the boxes.
Cover all the boxes.
There we go. Yay!
I mean, in a second.
Hey.
Yeah.
Gather up to 2 Dahan, then 1 damage per Dahan now.
Well, here, gather to hunt in that sand B3.
Yeah, that will be 2. That'll be 2 damage.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong land.
Right,
That's
right.
B3. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll hit B3 first, and then we'll gather. All right, where else would it? I mean, it's not going to make a difference in the end, right? But
yeah.
It's not going
C2, you'd like kill them all already. I guess you could pick C1, right? And gather, or like if you want to block it, there's not going to build. We're going to win. Like we could win actually right now by bringing more Dahan into C2 and blowing up the cities. Right
yeah, because there will be 7 Dahan. 1 damage per
Yeah.
7. It wipes C2 before we even see what the other fear cards are.
We don't know what they are. It's a secret.
It just happens. There are no cities on the island!
Take that, England.
As
England
Seamus said,
2.
we played this too easy. We should have played England 6. Sorry. No.
Next time.
This is how we roll on this stream because we have the rest of my life to play England 6. All right. We got 47 points. Woo!
Bad? We would have had to remove 2 blight to get another less -1,
Yeah.
right?
But I think we got extra from Dahan.
Or
Because
3.
we definitely birthed
blight,
more
yeah.
than one Dahan this game. So we definitely added
That's true.
points there.
I don't know that we actually lost any Dahan, did we? We added a couple, or like 3? Oh, there's 6 per board. Yeah, we did lose some because there's 18 normally, so we are +1 from the start.
Oh. Well, at least I added Dahan before we lost one.
Yeah, but they never added a blight, or no, they did add a blight. They added 2 blights since the start of the game because I think you removed one, right?
I never removed one.
No.
I got the
Okay.
card, I didn't use it, and then I forgot it.
Probably. Yeah. Oh right.
All right, well that
Pretty
was
good.
fun. Thank you for joining us, Seamus. Nice to have a
Thank you.
Bringer and Ocean tag team game with Lightning Swift Strike taking 1 turn off because this game was too easy.
1 turn off, all the other turns super on. That's how lightning can really work.
Yes. Yeah, it was pretty exciting. Pretty fun game, and I had fun time playing as Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares this time. We'll see how I feel next time, especially as we work up England with all of its towns and cities they keep building everywhere. But yes, thank you all for watching this fun and exciting Spirit Island Saturdays. We do this every Saturday at 7 p.m. John and I usually, and also a third guest. This time, Seamus is the first one to have claimed the Be a Guest on Spirit Island Saturday reward, so you too can claim that reward and be on the stream and see how it'd be being the third wheel. Check out the other streams we have on this channel. I'm not sure if I should talk about this thing, so I'll just say I do Dolphins Dive every Thursday, and we'll be doing One Deck Dungeon for the next couple of weeks as we finish up the Gauntlet, as we try to get the achievement for winning a Gauntlet run on Fearless difficulty. Spirit Island Saturday will continue for at least the next 4 weeks, I would say. At least I will be the host for the next 4 weeks. Depending on how my school schedule pans out, if I have a completely full load for both my schools, I might have to go back to doing just Dolphins Dive. But for the rest of summer, while I'm still not actively teaching, I'll go on. The games that Handelabra has produced, Spirits of the Multiverse and Sentinel's Island. No. Sentinels of the Multiverse, One Deck Dungeon.
Of the 9th.
One Deck of the 9th. Aeon's Multiverse. You can find all of those games on Steam, iOS, and Android devices. Spirit Island is in early access on Steam, but there was an update just recently that has put England in the game, and also the spirit focus that we were playing with throughout tonight, which definitely made it a lot easier to see what was in your hand, what you have to play, what elements you have, and all that stuff, without it all cluttering the board with all of the spirits active at once. The developers are awesome. One of the best companies that I've ever seen, at least in terms of the level of care they put into their games, level of thought they go. That guy down there, yes. Me and Seamus are not of Handelabra. It's John, actually, that is. And it's really cool.
I think you're at least an honorary one by now, Lude.
Yes, except I don't have an honorary paycheck, do I?
Yeah.
Well, I
We
guess
send
I
you
get
pizza
like
money from Twitch sometimes.
get like $100
Whatever.
every 6 months or something.
Whatever we get from Twitch, it gets sent
Yeah.
out.
Does being a streamer make me a cool teacher or a lame one? I'd like to think I'm cool. A lot of my students say I'm cool. I don't reference my streams in class though, especially my personal streams. My personal streams are a bit more like R-rated.
Oh, raunchy.
Raunchy. I wonder what LewdDolphin means. But I wouldn't be too afraid to show them this stream. The problem is showing them this stream also means they find my personal stream. So I don't know, but
That's true. They look you up.
but yeah, I'm a pretty good teacher. I get a lot of positive reviews. A lot of people, well, a lot of my students say I'm like one of the funniest math teachers they ever had. A lot of people say I put a lot of thought into class. I'm one of the few teachers that care for students' well-being and all that. So not to brag, but I am the best.
Do you have a favorite math joke that you tell?
Off the top of my head, I have a bunch of math jokes, but put on the spot, I can't really remember which one it was.
In the summertime. Sorry. Cool. Well, this was a lot of fun. Seamus, do you have anything you want to say?
Thank you for having me. I will be back again.
Yeah. It's been a lot
He
of
will
fun.
reclaim the reward on Tuesday, and he'll just be here every Saturday from the henceforth.
Yeah. We'll reclaim the major power of Seamus.
I've only got points for another 2, so
Awesome. Yeah, we're happy to have you. It was a lot of fun sending you all of the invaders to Nom Nom Nom.
oh, no. The only question I have then is when are you going to let me have the invaders underneath the ocean's mouth so we can keep following them? Instead of automatically changing them to energy.
You want to hold them and have a button? There's no need for that.
But it's fun!
Maybe
All
it
right,
could be
maybe
have
sometime.
have a toggle option in options that say like automatically convert invaders to energy, and you can check that to do, you know, ocean things.
Oh, it would say auto nom.
Auto nom. Yeah, just like the Sentinels, although like there are strategic reasons for like the one I was thinking of was like naturalist, and it automatically enable the elements that you've
Yeah.
or the animals, but there are strategic reasons for not doing that, so I guess that's why it's a checkbox there. But
If there ever is a strategic reason, then we will definitely add an option. So if there's a card that says like, if you have less than X energy, you can do this or something or whatever.
There are
then-
cards that do that. I don't
Yeah,
know
so-
if they
At that point, that's when we would definitely look at that, because you would choose to do it at a certain time in that case. So
There is a blight card that when you flip, you have to use energy, and if you don't have the energy for ocean, then you don't have to worry about it.
oh, interesting. So invisible energy.
right.
It's
Yeah,
like
so
it's
we'll
so
watch out for
basically
those things.
you're asking if you can commit ocean fraud, right? When you tell the government that you only have 1 energy, but you actually have 5 in a international account.
A husband and wife can't be convicted for the same crime. It's maritime law. You can read about it on BobLawBlahsLawblog.com.
Oh my gosh. Bob's Law Blog. Yeah, I remember reading about that because it sounds like blah blah blah. Bob Law Blog. God damn it. All right. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. Have a good week. I'll see you in the future.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks, Seamus. Ah!
Don't move the mouse. You're moving my mouse. I can't stop stream if you're moving my mouse.